P.N.03 is a third-person shooter created exclusively for the Nintendo GameCube. It was released in 2003. I'm going to take a different approach with this game on this series because of how the game was made. I chose P.N.03 because of Vanessa and the fanservice content, but I had no idea what the gameplay is like. So let's discover and explore what P.N.03 actually is. The gameplay is somewhat unique, but simple. The main character in the game is named Vanessa. She has tank controls, but a lot of dodging moves. Let me explain. We'll start with the joystick. You can walk forward by pressing up. Going left and right on the joystick rotates her. Pressing back on the joystick does a back step. How does one move quickly with tank controls if you're being shot at? This is why they gave her dodging moves. Pressing L makes her sidestep towards the left. This is the same for R, but sidestepping towards the right. You can jump by pressing B. You can quickly turn around by pressing Z or Z. You can duck for cover by pressing and holding Y. While you are holding it, she can also dodge in this position as well as pressing the buttons L, R, and forward and backward on the joystick. You can rotate her by pressing left or right on the joystick. She cannot crawl at all. The last two buttons are A, which is your main shooting button, and X is to switch enemy targets. Basically, the gameplay heavily depends on dodging by pressing buttons rather than moving the joystick and having one dodge button. This means that you can only shoot while standing. Well, what about the D-pad? By pressing a combination of directions on the D-pad along with the A button, you can activate skills. Each suit has different skills and different stats as well. You need the energy to use these skills though, which is the orange bar at the top left. Every time you activate a skill, you are invincible until the animation is done. Oh, and the C-stick are different camera views. Okay, so with this knowledge, this is how you play the game. Walk until you encounter a battle, shoot the enemy, and if you need to move, you dodge. Destroying an enemy rewards you points. With these points, you can buy new upgrades, continues, and new suits. The main story are the missions. However, you can play trial missions to farm points to buy whatever it is that you want. This game makes me feel like I'm playing an arcade fighter by pressing all these dodging buttons and doing combos. Makes sense since the game was created by Capcom. I hope you understand the gameplay and how the controls work. Like I always say, you have to play it to see if you like it. And this is definitely one of those games where you have to try it. I can only do so much to show you how the game is. In the end, nothing beats the procedure of trying the game. I hope you discovered and explored a new game here, and I'll see you in the next one. Game on.